Welcome to day 7. Let's inhale, bringing your arms up high, and exhale, hands to heart center. Twice more like this. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, down. Now bringing your attention inward, observing how you feel after 1 week of yoga. And then open your eyes. Bringing your left hand on the floor, your right arm up high and bent to the left. Keeping your chest area open. Then look down and up. For a little warm up, bringing your right hand on the floor next to you and your left arm above your head. Nice stretch. Look up, look down. Make any movements that feel good now. And slowly come back. Now keep your back straight. We'll continue with butterfly. If you were sitting on a cushion or block, remove it and bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend forward. Bringing your hands on your ankles or feet. Can always use a cushion or block underneath your knees if that's too intense for your hip. Otherwise, try to let gravity work. Inhaling and exhaling, soften. See if you can let go a little bit more. And then come up. We continue on all fours, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And we continue with a hip mobilization by bringing your right leg to the side, open up, bring your leg back, up and down. A few circles with your right hip. Keeping your arms straight. And change direction. Well done. The other side. Now lift your left leg to the side. Bring your leg back, down, and to the side again. A few times like this. Don't collapse into your shoulders. And change direction. Well done. Now come onto your toes and back into child's pose with your hips on your heels, but keep your toes tucked under for a nice stretch of your feet. And then release, come up to downward facing dog. Bend your legs one at a time. Look underneath your right armpit, your left armpit. Softening your neck. Now slowly look forward and make a big step with your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee down, the back of your foot also on your mat. And make sure that your right knee is on top of your right heel. And then look forward. Try to let go any tension in your hip area. Let gravity work. With each exhale, let go. You may of course always use a block or a cushion underneath your hands if you can't reach the floor. And then slowly sit back. With your left leg bent still, you can always use a block or a cushion underneath your right hip And then keep your left leg bent with the top of the foot on the floor. Your right foot is engaged. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. There's an external rotation for your knee joint, so it can be intense. Release. Now straighten your left leg back. Your hands are on the floor again and sway forward and backward to stretch your left hamstring and opening your hip. Bring your knee down and up a few times. Well done. Bring your right foot back to come to plank pose just for a few moments. Broaden your shoulders. Your fingers are spread. And then come up to downward facing dog. Push your hips up high. And make a big step with your left foot in between your hands, lowering your right knee, the top of your right foot on the floor. Both of your hands are on the mat. Again, make sure that your left knee is above your left heel. You may use blocks underneath your hand. Sometimes each side feels different. That's completely normal. And try to relax any tension in your hip area. With each exhalation, let go. And slowly sit back, keeping your right leg bent again. Sit on a cushion or block. This can be quite intense for your knee. Making sure that your right foot is with the top of the foot on the floor. So not twisted to the right. And then keep your left foot engaged. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend forward. Slowly release, come forward. Now straighten your right leg again. Making sure that your left knee is above your left heel and sway forward and backward to stretch your right hamstring. Now lower your right knee down and up a few times. Well done. Come up to downward facing dog with your hips. Now lift your right leg up high, bend your right leg and bring your leg down again. Same thing on the other side. Lift your left leg up high, bending your leg, opening up your hip and bring it down again. Slowly come forward into yogi squat. Your toes outward and your heels inward. Pressing your knees away with your elbows and try to keep your back straight. You can always use a block underneath your hips. And slowly sit back, bringing your feet together, hugging your knees and bringing your forehead on your knees to turn inward. Slowly release, come to a cross-legged position, bringing your hands to heart center, closing your eyes, your back is straight. Now inhale, bring your arms up high and exhale, hands to heart center, twice more like this. And then keeping your eyes closed and reflecting how you feel now. After 7 days of yoga, 10 minutes each day. Even if it was difficult sometimes to get on the mat, you can be so proud of yourself. See you tomorrow.